The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Worldwide Wrestling Alliance Intercontinental Championship.
The WWE Universe just exploded. Let's not forget the title is on the line here tonight. How could I forget? I've been looking forward to this match for a long time.
We're in familiar territory, baby. Kicking off the show with an Intercontinental Championship match as we run back the draw from last week between that asshole Juntao and that sexy nyuka Hip Hop Joe. Live here at the Delta Center in Salt Lake City, Utah, the home of Winter Wonder Slam, coming at you this Sunday. What's up, Damien? Or should I say our brand new GWE Universal Champion, Damien. What's going on? Let me get the DM for you. Bang. We'll have a winner tonight because it's one fall to a finish. Hey, like OMG, Maisie. Hey, this stupid. What's up, Mike? What's going on? Got a nice action-packed show. You in the main event tonight. So, you know, be ready. Be ready. Steel cage main event going down. Oh my gosh, Faded's here. You stupid. Yeah. All you had to do was watch the last show or the show before that. You would have known. You would have knew you were in the main event a week ahead of time. You know what I mean? Yeah. All the stuff between you and Quinn is gonna reach a boiling point tonight in this steel cage match. So, you know, I'm ready for that. And I'm also ready for your two-time reigning defending WWA Intercontinental Champion, that sexy nyuka, Hip Hop Joe, the leader of the Family Lambs in the building. Mexicans! What up, Blerd? You fell asleep right after the 90s talk? That's fair. More than fair. You saw the whole show up to this? Oh, damn. That's crazy. He's gonna join, but you had to get up. Oh, yeah, it's all good. I think Christmas Day, depending on what's going on, we'll just get a gang of niggas in chat and do a house show. If everybody's got the free time. You know what I mean? We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Yeah, so I have not messed up my streak. This is 19 for you. W streak. Let's go. You said you'll be free? Okay, bet. Hopefully Christmas Day you'll be officially on the roster. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. You know. Gang of ninjas, gang of ninjas. There you go. So let's get the poll going. Faded, if you want to do poll duty, pause. Feel free. Otherwise, I'll put it up myself. We got Juntao like this. We got Juntao versus Hip Hop Joe. Let's go. W poll dude. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, he always writes Juntao. You stupid. Well yeah, you know the drill. We'll put 5 minutes on the clock. You know, maybe on Christmas Day we'll have a bloodbath for the right to be the super duper mod. I seen that shit. I didn't even know about that until today. I saw somebody talking about it in another stream. I said, wait a minute, what? The head mod in charge? I'm the HMIC. That's the first thing that popped in my head. I was like, He said Rosa finna get killed. Rosa might be the one to bring it home. You never know. You never know. Joe and Juntao running it back from last week after that 10-minute time limit draw, which led to this part 2 here this week. You know, if Juntao goes over, gets this title, Joe is entitled to a rematch because he's already defended it twice in the same damn month. Very special. Joe and Juntao. Tammy Patterson calling the action, overseeing the action. Beat him, Joe. Exclamation EK, Eddie King in the building. Bow down to our tribal Nyuka. Please and thank you. Rosa Big Time, Daddy Luck, and who else? That's about right. I don't know if I'm going to put Big Time in there. I wouldn't want to leave Big Time up to super mod duty. That'd be crazy. It's gotta be either a very active mod or an OG mod competing. But who knows? You know, you never know. You never know. German! Joe dropping Juntao on his neck, off to a way better start than last week's match. Unhinged mod, unhinged for the win. Oh Lord. Hip Hop going after it. He's trying to set up for that inverted early. Juntao had it scouted. Joe with the sidestep. Combination elbows. Hold on now. Joe breaking the fight, but Juntao with the defense through the roof. Whipping to the corner. I'm so ready for Winter Wrestling. Uncle Joe having to fight a lot. W stamina. I was inspired by, you know, John Cena retiring and the whole Ilya Dragunov U.S. Open challenge. Oh, damn! I said, you know what? Why not make this run extra memorable and make it a fighting run? You know, I'm just be fighting niggas every week because that's what Joe's gonna do. Super kick in. Bow! Picture perfect. Found his target. Put them guns up. Shout out Big Time for the 30 streak. Ooh. Okay, Big Time. Let's go. Let's see here. Joe got that snow music here. Hello, 1973. You know you fuck with it. 3,000 on Snow Miser. Hold on. Joe banging his knee up. Juntao, what a clothesline. We got a raffle. We got a poll going up. Put your kernels where your mouth is and bet that money, honey. The polls are open. It's Juntao and Hip Hop Joe for the Intercontinental Championship. Joe's not done. If Joe retains tonight, he's ready to defend this Sunday against anybody. And he means anybody. Step through. Ooh, Juntao with the combo, but Joe drops him right where he stands again. This has been a special run for Hip Hop. Stomp the yard! Step on that bitch! Goes right into the cover. Tabby. 1, 2. Juntao getting that shoulder up. Joe going back to the drawing board. Looks to take it to the sky. Oh, could connect on the moonsault. Juntao with the drop kick. Hope y'all had a good Sunday. My Sunday was very chill. And now that it's officially past midnight, happy 4th birthday to Juju. Drop the cakes in the chat, please, and thank you. Little man is 4 years old. Oh, my God. What an uppercut palm strike. Jeez. Yeah. Little Juju on the beat. 4 years old. Still in control of this household. 1. Joe getting the shoulder up. Yeah. So, you know, I work, but we'll have a little father-son time in the morning. Dragon's Breath! Oh, we might be looking at a new champion. Gamer in the building. 1, 2. Ooh. Your third-ranked Godfather sends his love. You second or first. Honestly, you first at this. You're definitely first at this point. I got a story to tell you, too, by the way. Off stream. Shit, maybe on stream. Hell, depending on how I feel. It was a mess. Just know Nicholas was about to catch a rock bottom in real life. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Juntao with the cover. 1, 2. Joe barely got the shoulder up. Hot damn. But thank you. Story time with Hip Hop Joe, baby. I see what you did there, Damien. Oh, wait a minute. Hip Hop don't stop. Look at this rolling cutter. Ugh. Joe, don't lose to that shit. Hey, don't jinx me. You know what I mean? Don't jinx my nyuka. Hip Hop looking for the clothesline. Oh, Juntao with the rolling kick. Caught him again. The leader of the Imperial Dragons with a tiger suplex. Come on, Nyuka, fight back. Damien really tried to jinx me. Oh my gosh. From the middle rope. God, you thought. Hip Hop don't stop. It's alive and well off the ropes. What an elbow! Golly! Joe all fired up tonight. Kick to the gut. Set him up. Joe driver. Bitch! Right on his neck. Hot damn. Goes for the cover. Looking to retain that title. 1, 2. No! Crowd stunned. 15,979 Corn Hub WWA Universe fans a scrum here at the Delta Center in Salt Lake City, Utah, opening up with the Intercontinental Championship. There's a knee in the corner. This match is good though. It's got the fans on pins and needles. You know, sex without women would be a pain in that. Bruh. Shut up, Mike. Golly. I see what you did there. Juntao getting tossed to the floor. Hip hop. Yo. Is Joe out there? Joe's defying gravity. Okay. Let's go. How'd he do that? You know what I mean? That nigga controlled the air. He's an airbender. Shout out to Avatar. You know? Oh my gosh. Hip hop. Just got busted open on the apron. Hot damn. He said, well, that depends. Well, it depends on how many you had. Like, oh no. Oh no. Juntao on the top rope. Joe able to avoid a crisis. Caught him with the right hand and was looking for the slingshot cutter. Pop up. Ooh, what an uppercut. Joe operating at level 50,000. Goes for the cover. Juntao seeing stars. A 2. Shoulder up. Bloody nose and all. Joe trying to retain this title. Setting him up for one more Joe driver. He hits this. It's over. Up. And down. Drop that bitch on his neck. Hip hop hooking that leg. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I can breathe again. Breathe again. You know what I mean? It didn't even take him 10 minutes this time. Joe gets the job done here on Thursday Throwdown. That's 3 successful title defenses in the span of a month. Whew. Have you tried icing it? Oh my gosh. Go away. Always bet on the Nyukas. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Joe's ready to defend that title this Sunday at Winter Wonder Slam. Let's go. So glad he won. Shit, that makes 10 of us. Okay? That lowdown to the floor was crazy. He literally like clapped his ankles on the apron and splashed them at the same time. I'm like, bruh, go see a doctor, you know? Because you don't need it. Tammy with the 1, 2, 3. Hashtag and still. Okay? Let me see how these votes broke down. Now, who bet on Juntao? Blerd put 3,000 on Juntao. He was trying to stay quiet. Oh, no. It be your own nipples. It's all right, Blerd. I still fuck with you. Let's go. Oh, you matched it? It's all good. You got to win that money where you can. You know what I mean? Hey. I busted my nose for this shit. You know what I mean? Look at him. Battered, bloody, bruised, still your reign defending Intercontinental Champion Hip Hop Joe. Still wanted me to win. I appreciate it. Joe moves on to Winter Wonder Slam. Who will he be facing that night? Nobody knows. You know, maybe I'll spin a wheel, see what happens. You met a white dyslexic. Yeah, he really didn't like gingers. Go away. Go away. Up next, women's tag team action. The reign defending women's IC champion Harley, along with her partner Crime Jade, with Judy at ringside, the House of Sirens. take on the Blood Lotus clan. I'm talking Kisu, Yumiko, and Takeru's gonna be at ringside for the action. Jackson, let's get into it right here on Thursday Throwdown. She followed you back the other day, no joke, on Twitch or on Twitter? That's the question.
This is gonna be good.
Y'all know the drill. Twitter? Alright, big bet. I love the dramatic zoom in on their entrance, bro. That shit is funny. The poll's already up. Thank you, Faded. Nah. W cut off and change track. You know what I mean? Right in the nick of time for these niggas. Being accompanied by the assassin Takeru. Two-time Intercontinental Champion, three-time Tag Team Champion, the Red Sun Renegade Yumiko, former Tag Team Champion and four-time Intercontinental Champion, the head of the BLC, Kisu. This is the Blood Lotus clan. Speaking of Sirens and BLC, it's going to be Harley defending that championship for the very first time this Sunday as she runs it back with Yumiko in her rematch at Winter Wonder Slam. What's good, Nyukas and Nyukets? Donovan, what's happening? What do you call a person with erectile dysfunction? You don't. There you go. Is that the punchline? You don't. You know what I mean? Don't call them at all. Microsoft. That works too. Shit. I was close. My ass is really about to go hit the poll button, but the poll's already up, so off to the races we go. A little person, sir. Oh my gosh. Bless their heart. Bless their little heart, you know. As we get a preview of things to come, Yumiko shooting Harley off into the corner. Early tag already, going to keep each other fresh often as possible. As Kisu gets the roll up one. Oh shit, the counter. Wait a minute, one. Harley putting ass all in the face of Kisu as she nails that elbow drop. Chepatino, our official in this one. Big right hand. Kisu sending them Harley's way tenfold. Look at the combination. Hot damn. Look at the kick. Look at Pele. Yumiko watches on. There's a tag. The Red Sun Renegade. All about that action here tonight. Harley able to catch that jawbreaker. W. Harley couldn't connect on the enziguri. As we get the 360 action cam activated. Harley scooping up her challenger this Sunday into a humongous body slam. Dragon Screw takedown right in front of us. Yumiko, Harley. Intercontinental Championship on the line this Sunday. The champ with a fistful to the face. Yo, not Patino getting us in between his legs. What do the Twin Towers X, Y, gender have in common? What the fuck? Used to be two of them, but now it's a sensitive subject. Hey, yo. Mike, relax. You know? Yumiko back on her feet. Oh, damn! She kicked her in the back of the leg? Hold up now. I thought Damien was unhinged. This man been on it today. Harley backpedaling. Catches Yumiko. Is that a pump handle? Ooh, fireman's driver! Mike thinking like you. Yeah, this man's, he's saying the quiet part's loud and the loud part's quiet. Well, at least that's how it says that. You've been sitting on these? Bless your heart. Yumiko. The whip. Sends Harley into the corner. Here we go. The challenger tagging her partner.
Oh, this is gonna be
Kisu gonna fly. Ugh. Harley desperately needs to make a tag to Jade as Kisu makes crackhead decisions and getting crackhead results. What's these bets looking like, by the way? Okay, 4,000 on the Sirens, 2,000 on the BLC. At least y'all putting up some shmoney now. That I do agree with. You agree Disney Doug was trash? Oh, you agree Disney Doug was trash? Oh, yeah. Bruh. First with BS was like, Doug is trash. I said, first off, Disney Doug is trash. Nickelodeon Doug is all that. But, you know, different strokes, different folks, different strokes. Kisu on the outside catching Jade, who got the tag, powerbomb it. But Rocco didn't even get brought up. I'm so glad you brought up. Wait, we did bring up Rocco. We didn't talk about Rocco, but we brought up Rocco. I know that much. Kisu getting in the way. Oh, Jade and Yumiko back in the ring. Hold on now. Judy and Takeru having words on the floor. Faded, we might have to fight now. Oh, yeah, you heard about the job being up for grabs. Let's go. Our Real Monsters, yes sir. Nickelodeon Day here. We're true coming to A shows. Oh, let me guess. Memphis like Disney does. I knew it. Only Memphis would like Disney Doug. Disney Doug was trash. I'm sorry, bruh. Like Nickelodeon Doug, A1, top tier. Disney Doug, just throw it in the trash, okay? Judy and Takeru getting ejected. You like Doug, period? I understand the sentiment. Trust me. But if you go back and revisit those episodes, I'm not saying every episode was El Terrible, but overall, season to season, don't need it. Like in the words of Chappelle, don't need it. Throw it out the window. Who was it that cut their husband's dick off and threw it out in the freeway? That's what you can do with Disney's Doug, okay? You said Arnold and Rugrats are in your top as well. I appreciate it. Jay dropping that knee across the forehead of Yumiko. Look at this. Rugrats, your all-time fave? My nigga. Okay? Helga was a bitch. She just liked Arnold. That's all. What a cross body from Jade into the cover. Patino won. And Kisu making the save. Arnold. Okay, so all right, drop him in chat. What is your favorite Hey Arnold episode? And why is it the Halloween special? You know? Why she gotta be so toxic? You know girls don't know how to act when they see somebody they like. Big body slam. But no, my favorite episode is Trash Day, bruh. Oh, I love that episode. When they was trying to dodge the 5th graders or whatever. We're gonna put you 4th graders in the trash. Oh no! Ah, they got me in the trash. Stoop kids afraid to leave the stoop, and Snow Day's a banger. But Stoop kids, all that. Stoop kid got deep for no reason. Wait a minute, Acid Rain, Yumiko dropping Jade where she stands. Jade right back on her feet though. Fan of Arnold acting psycho when he had to fight Wolfgang. Don't hit me. I'll hit me. I'm crazy. All right, now listen. And if you know about that episode, you know they played it in front of Harriet the Spy when it was in theaters. Only OGs know about that shit, okay? Okay, let's talk about it. Hey Arnold movie was cool. Hey Arnold movie was, yeah, it was good. It was really good. I was about to say, you know, compared to Doug. Hey Arnold had a dope movie. Rugrats had a dope movie. Recess had a dope movie. I can't speak for anybody else. They're not my peoples. I don't know how many movies SpongeBob doesn't have, but I heard the new SpongeBob movie's pretty solid. Wild Thornberries. Oh, look at that. Jade! Dropping Kisu with a powerbomb. What I think of your pick? Where you at, David? Arnold's Valentine, Season 2, Episode 12. The Valentine episode. Let me jog my memory. Is this the one where he goes on that date with Ruth McDougal at that restaurant and Helga's spying on him or whatever the fuck? Let me know. Or is my memory blurred? You said W fucking J? Yes. Okay, I still know my shit. Okay. And she had Phoebe tagging along. I don't think we should be doing this. Okay, They can't pay and they wash dishes. I like when they go to the carnival or whatever and they're spying from the fucking ride behind them like in Bebe's Kids. I said, hey, yo. Oh, damn! Me and Cam always quote that episode where they're like, damn, people downtown sure are friendly. What's this? You know what it is. Just take it. And they skated off with all that money, nigga. I would have lost it, okay? Remember Cousin Skeeter said, why do y'all keep... BS did this yesterday. We were talking Nicktoons, and he brought up Cousin Skeeter. I was like, well, Cousin Skeeter ain't a Nicktoon, but, you know, I dig the vibe. I love Cousin Skeeter. Don't get it twisted. I was like, but it's like when Kanye talked about Lady Gaga and cameras. You know, I like some of the Lady Gaga songs, but what the fuck does she know about cameras? What the fuck does Skeeter kind of do with Nicktoons? I don't know, but yeah. Shout out Cousin Skeeter in 702. What a crossbody. You said Megan good before the thoughtness. Let that girl live her best life. She went from, you know, actress to fucking being him married up to having her whole face finally. Let that girl live her best life. Cause she deserves it. She more than earned it. W Megan good? That's a fact. What up, Bossy? Let's get a shout. Oh, let's get a shout out for Bossy. Exclamation KM for Kid Memphis. You say still can't believe Cena's retired? You better believe it. Like Jeezy said, okay? Whoever said that shit. Jade now tying up Yumiko. Irish whip into the corner. A lot of ass on my screen. There's a tag. Jade about to send Harley into another stratosphere. Oh, damn! You see how she was coming in on that camera angle? W cameraman. We got a raffle going down in chat. Less than 30 seconds. Act fast or don't act at all. 450! Couldn't connect. Yumiko with the drop kick. Jesus. What a tag match this has been. We got another tag team contest later tonight. It's going to be Pouvoir Absolu taking on the Loose Cannons, Chaos, and Demented in non-title action. Hold up now. BLC going for the kill. Kick into a brainbuster. I don't know if she got all that kick, but it was enough to devastate the champion. The 1, the 2. Queen Harley getting the kick out. Kisu setting up from the corner. Hold up now. You decide to make Cena in Tekken 7 and UFC 4? Oh, he about to go crazy. Oh, look at that. Harley crucifix. Got her down. 1. Only a 1. The champ back on 10 toes. Scoops up Kisu into the body slam. What a night of action. You heard Theory's going to be a spy, sir? That's what the Theory is on Theory. Pun intended. He's a double agent. He gonna get in there, and that's why he's been doing the stomp, and then it's gonna be a plan. Ha 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 ha! All along. All these 1 counts, and this match has been 2 hours. That's crazy. Blerd, stop. Blerd, leave him alone. Look at the kip up from Harley. She was setting up for the acid rain, but Harley sending her into the corner. Here comes the champion. There's a tag. It's a Theory, a game Theory. I see what you did there. Double back body drop. Ugh. The camera work. I followed that bitch in the air and down to the mat. That's hard to do, bruh, without going all over the place. You know? Jade back in the ring. Going after Kisu. The channel was fired with the old host. Oh my gosh. Memphis would remember. Jade was looking for the riptide on the floor, but Yumiko has other plans. Remember, only 10 counts apply in this match, so these women got to be careful. Jade looking for the high kick. Low kick caught her in the thigh. Gut wrench on the floor. What'd you say, Bossy? Cena in the octagon is going to be nuts? Oh, bruh, that nigga's going to be unhinged, okay? What fighting style did you give him? I'm curious. They did a Theory on Poppy, sir. Double axe handle. And now the kicks to Yumiko. Jade going crazy on the floor. Try to bend this girl like an Annie Impressor to the middle of the mall, okay? Let's go to the food court. Don't forget my dip. Damn, shoulder first. Oh, Kisu! Kisu catching Jade out of nowhere with a flatliner. Hot damn. High leg clothesline on the floor. I seen some shit going down. I was trying to move, and things started happening. I said, all right. They're up 2-8. They got to be careful. They're about to get counted out, bruh. Yumiko barely made it back in the ring. Now Jay wants to finish it once and for all. Goes for the German. There's a counter. Wendy Chu tried to break the internet. Wendy Chu, for my Miss T fans, shout out to Miss T. If you know your lore, if you want to know where the Biggest Loser Championship origin came from, it started on a night where me and Drip were in the chat and Miss T was watching NXT and Wendy Chu popped up. Now follow this very carefully. T goes, damn, Wendy's kind of thick. She's like, we said she's the thickest one on the roster. She goes, yeah, you're right. No less than 5 seconds after realizing what we said, T goes, wait a minute. She's not the thickest. I'm the thickest. What is this nonsense y'all talking about? You know how she gets in character and shit. Nice moonsault slam. Harley getting the kick out. She was like, you know what? I'm going to make y'all pay for that. And then that's how the next day on FWW, me and Drip were having a match against each other for the Biggest Loser Championship. And that's the title I won. I was like, ain't that a bitch? You know, I said, what the fuck is this? Or Drip got it, then I got it off of Drip. It was some nonsense. But you know, there you go. German! I was like, this is what we gonna do? I'm gonna go from, I had the Biggest Loser belt, and then I tried to go, you know, I had the title in my hands. Like, you remember Memphis, you remember that Iron Man against ZBTV, because that nigga zesty. But, you know, let's go. She ain't even wrestling back. Hold up now. Kisu! Oh, my God. Clipping Harley on the floor with the inverted Phoenix splash. This match is wild. Now, this tag match is out of control, bruh. But Wendy looking good now. Wendy's always looked like that. Don't let that pillow gimmick fool you. She's always looked like that. Caked up, baked up, okay? Put her on a pan. Harley, scooping Kisu into the roll-up. One. Another one. Blerd was right. Hella one counts. Now I'm actually noticing it. She was hiding the cake whole time? Nah, bro. She used to show off the cake, like, faithfully. And then she started wearing that weird-ass pajamas fit. I was like, all right. Harley missing the enziguri. Kisu battling back. Harley with a kick to the stomach. Sirens versus BLC. Preview of Winter Wonder Slam as Kisu follows her to the corner. Damn! What kind of ninja kick was that? Yumiko with these welts on her back, looking to finish the job. Coffin! Might have her coughing up blood, if you know what I mean. From the top rope, what a senton! I'm just glad we can hear her talk now. True. A cover. Harley gonna kick out at 1. 1, 2. Okay, we got 2 counts on the board. BS to the next with the raid. Exclamation BS in the chat. Shout out Game Breaker Wrestling. GBW in the building. We got a lot happening right now. You know, this is only the second match of the night because they are going the green mile, so to speak. Harley for Sirens call. Hold on now. Damn. Now Yumiko kicking her in the face. You wouldn't kick a Siren in the face. What's up, Cam? IH, the forever champ in the building, finally getting a win on the board against Kid Calavera. Match number 4 coming at you this Saturday on Slugfest, live from Salt Lake City. Ooh. How's the rest of the show, BS? Let us know. BS, is he on the show tonight? He might be. I don't think he's in a match, but he might pop up and show me if there's a little something, something. Jay on the top rope. Kisu crawling, trying to make the tag. Jay, just jump, bitch. What are we doing? Wasted idle time. Could have took a dive. Missed the kick, and now Yumiko ready to capitalize. Acid Rain inbound, maybe. Combination. Swinging for the fences. What a kick. Yumiko on the top rope. Here we go. Another one. Ugh! A page out of the Iron Hawk playbook. Goes for the cover. Harley looking to make the save, and there it is. You know what? BLC, please, Blerd, just be patient, sir. Just be patient. we used to have this one nigga in chat. I can't even call him a nigga because he's white. We used to have this one nigga in chat. And if a match went too long, can it end already? I'd be like, if you don't shut your bitch ass up, bruh, and let the match play out. I'm like, that motherfucker would act like I had control over how long the match went. Used to drive me crazy. I was like, oh my God, Noah, go sit in the corner. You know what I mean? It's okay. I'm like, you think you saw the Riptide? Jade, Freaky Dicky Pig, Kisu makes the same. It's not about the length, it's about it being stupid. Okay, that's valid. That's valid. This nigga would complain about the length so bad. Oh, pause. I'm like, yo, power bomb! But, you know, I appreciate them beating the shit out of each other. Because there's hella clips you can make from this, you know, so go crazy. W-Link, WND, let's go. We got the big foot-long tag match on deck. Sirens versus Blood Lotus Clan. Hardy looking to fly. Oh, that drop kick! Yumiko with the sidestep. Wait a minute, roll around into the sunset. Here we go. A cover. 1, 2. Ooh. Hardy able to get the shoulder up just barely. Yumiko back at playing square one. All around the world. Head scissors takedown. You thought it was over? It felt like it. But if I was you, I would want this match to end, seeing that your match is right after this, you know? Yeah. Kisu rolls through. Stomped on the chest of Hart. Hot damn. You said, oh damn? Oh damn indeed. Steps through. Hardy was looking to throw those forearms. Kisu countered. And there goes the tag. The Blood Lotus Clan working in tandem. Look at that knee to the midsection. The setup. Double suplex inbound. Yes! Able to connect as Harley rolls to the floor. This is crazy. Epic tag team contest between the House of Sirens and the PLC, the Intercontinental Champion. Just got busted open. Hot damn, bro. Now here comes Kisu to pick up the scraps. Irish whip, Yumiko cutting her off. Oh no, sit down, slam! They're not even going to let her get back in the ring, bro. They got a game plan. Try to send her to the stairs. Oh no! Harley said, fuck that. And she ate the drop kick anyway. Crazy. She's a bloody mess. We're up to a 5. Harley sweeping the leg. Up to a 6. The champ and the challenger literally seeing blood right now. As Harley rolls back into the ring, we're going to finish this inside the square circle, presumably, if Yumiko can get her bitch ass up. Up to a 9. And the Sirens take it by count out. Let's go. Not big time counting as a Raider from BS. That's crazy. It shows up on my little chat thing. I was like, hey, yo. That's what the fuck she gets? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. The Sirens edged that out because, listen, shoot, straight out of the Ivy Lopez playbook. Yeah, he raided me. It's counting you as a raid chatter. It's so funny. But W big time. Let's go. You said you got the shout out? That's crazy. Oh, yeah, you get the shout out. I got you. Look at that riptide, bruh. This is where Blerd thought it was over, and I did too. You said, damn the Welts. Yeah, bruh, but she got that dub, though. Hey, let's go. That was a banger match, bruh. They went the full 8 miles, okay? Maze, why do chicks get cuter when busted open? Because it shows they got a different side to them. You know what I mean? There's something hot about a girl that ain't afraid to get down and dirty, get her nails fucked up, maybe even bleed a little where she shouldn't. But up next, Blerd with the word, taking on Hart, Double R, Rachel Romero, right here in the House Rules contest. Hart, Double R. I blame fucking Damien for that shit. Let's get it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Thank you, Fader, for getting that poll up. Let's get to it. Y'all stupid, bro. I just caught what y'all was saying to each other. I was like, wait a minute, what? Oh, okay, big bet. I'm gonna take a look at it. I was fucking with the first one, but if you got it with diamonds, that could work too. Making her way to the ring, the first hardcore champion in WWA history, former Intercontinental Champion, the head hooligan in charge, Hart, Double R, Smash Mouth, Rachel Romero is in the building. That first one is sick, not gonna lie, you might have to keep it. Might be an alternate, you know? You never know. Hart, Double R, I fuck with that. And then Damien called Blerd the Chocolate Devil yesterday. I said, nigga, that's a fire nickname. But you know, Blerd ain't no devil. I call him like a chocolate angel or something. Or in the words of my wife, a beautiful chocolate man. Okay? Yeah, that's what she said. Because I remember I was telling her about something from chat. She was, did the beautiful man say it? I said, oh no, you talking about Blerd. I said, that wasn't Blerd, that was Big Time. It's like, oh, okay. I was telling her about the Friday stream. Let's get into it. We already got the polls up. Blerd taking on Rachel Romero, house rule style. That means 20 counts are in effect here tonight. Blerd coming right out the gate. She know about the nicknames you give me. She knows about the Daddy Maze. She thinks that shit's hilarious. So there's that one. I haven't gave her all the nicknames. She was like, what? I said, yeah. I said only Blerd's allowed to do it. She said, oh, okay. If 4 or 5 girls come in here calling me Daddy Maze, she literally might jump in chat and cut somebody out. I'd be like, listen, you don't even got a username. You know? Is Romero taking the high road? What's she so scared of? You know? Yeah, we're having second thoughts. What is she doing? Recontemplating her life. You gotta tell the snowflake one if she likes white chicks. Oh, she loves that movie, bro. We watched that movie so many times. We saw that together. I think when it first came out. I think we were dating when that movie first came out. Weren't we dating when it came out? Or did white chicks come out before we met? What year did white chicks come out? 04, 05, or 06? I know it's somewhere in there. Blerd with the word. Nice. To 04? Okay. Yeah, so I saw it before, but we watched it a bunch of times while we were dating. Big Blerd. Feeling brave. Another... Slingshot kick to the chest. Yo, he's having his way with Rachel here tonight. This is a very different contrast to the match they had at Wrestle War Battle of the Sexes. Romero, oh shit, fires the uppercut. Blerd able to duck the clothesline quick as a cat. Those reflexes through the roof. Got him in the corner. Nice chop.
He just isn't letting up on this offense.
From the middle turnbuckle. Romero ate the drop kick, but Blerd hit the back of his head on the way down. We hope he's okay. So far, Blerd's been dominating this match. I was like, I'm scared of you, nigga. All right. On the top rope, looking for Brave Bird. Flying headbutt to the sternum. This one might be over before it can even get started. 1, 2, 2.5. Blerd facing opponent number 4 of a potential 5 this Sunday in the contract gauntlet turmoil match. Is he going to tap out Romero right here, right now? He's cranking back on that neck, but Romero fights through the pain. I was like, man. I was like, yo. And you know, full fourth wall break. I've seen Blerd in some practice gauntlet matches. There's been instances where somebody will run down. He'll hit them with like 5 moves and throw them in that crossface and tap them niggas out. I'm like, yo, okay, excuse me. Somebody's feeling dangerous. You know, we'll see what happens in the real thing, but then there was like an instance where the first person beat him, but this is a whole different lineup of opponents, not the ones he's fighting on the Universe one. I did one where he fought like the top girls in the company and he got all the way to number 4. I said, hey, yo. He got to number 4, got to number 5. There was one where he beat all 5. I said, all right. I was like, that contract is looking within reach, but I don't want to jinx him, so knock on wood. But, you know, things are looking up, to say the least. Misses that chop. Romero, oh, fighting back, though. Might make Mays eat his words. Irish whip sends him into the corner. Romero stalking her prey. Backing down Blerd. Blerd firing back with the elbow. Ties her up. Gonna walk her to the corner. Let's get it. Face first goes to Smash Mouth. And now Blerd said, let's get dangerous. What a forearm! Yeah, he's all fired up. Come on, Blerd. Fight against the white man. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Big boss woman slam. Right to the cover. A 1, 2. Yeah, don't let that white man keep you down. Oh my god. Oh, nigga, that's the shit I would want to say. Oh, there's the right hand. Fire. Let's go, Blerd. Talk about it big time. Romero. Oh, shit. It's not looking good. Blerd's about to get a spine full of apron. Up and down. Jesus. The impact. He was off to a hot start, but Rachel making sure to slow this man down at all costs. Targeting that leg. A lot of knee-on-knee contact. Let's get that ringside view from the barricade. You know what I mean? Like we in the front row. Come on, Blerd. Get up. Don't let that bitch beat you down. Do it for the blacks. Romero on the top rope. Missed the elbow. That motivational speech got him up on his feet. Now look at Blerd firing back. Doing it for the kids. Where your crowd double at Maze. Oh, my doppelganger. He's somewhere around here. You heard his Uncle Joe? Not Uncle Joe. Oh, no. Oh, there go that nigga right there. Look. Yeah. My nigga Blerd. You know? Putting in that work. He's feeling it, bruh. This nigga's bald. He got hot dog neck. He looked just like me. From the top. Crossbody! Don't make no damn sense. Hot dog neck as well. It's accurate, though. Shout out Oscar Mayer. Combination inbound. Hold up now. Blerd with the headlock. Nice punch. One of us is secretly a little vamp kid. Oh, look at him. Blerd. Forearm. Top part of the neck. At least no ballpark. Thank you. You know, ballpark is just okay. I think Blerd was looking for the sharpshooter. Rachel with the counter. Here comes Romero. Oh, God. Blerd got caught with the kill shot right before he could set up for Blerd lines. I saw that foot come up and Rachel said, fuck no. Blerd's lights are out. 1, 2. And Blerd getting that shoulder up. What a match. It ain't it. Not this time. Blerd back on his feet. Oh, Romero caught him again, but here comes Blerd. The elbow. Looking for the payday. Ugh. Caught her out of nowhere. Romero getting pulled away. Is it enough? Oh, he's not looking for the pin. He wants to make a tap out. Tap out. Cross face inbound. Shades of the crippler. Got the leg hooked and everything. Romero with nowhere to go. That bitch tapping out. Nice. Your winner via submission. Blerd with the word. That was a good-ass match. Keeping Blerd sharp for the gauntlet this Sunday. It did come without a little bit of resistance. Rachel got some shit in during that match. But Blerd fought through the pain, persisted, and picked up the dub. Shake it for a real yucca. Look at you. You love to see it. Big facts. Big win for Blerd. Good luck this Sunday, aka 2 days from now, and some change. Okay, it's right around the corner. What's coming up next? I'm trying to remember the rest of this card. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! The OME Bobby G goes one-on-one with the reigning defending WWA champion, the infamous villain Casey Heenan's in the building.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
Hey. Hey. Let's go.
Let's go, Ivy. People talk shit, but you know that they not about it. Flow so crazy, man, I'm hitting like a hot tamale. Rolling through the streets, so I'm looking for Miles Morales. Isiah, cause bitch, you got no talent.
Yeah.
Bitch, I'm so balanced, trying to knock me down. It's like knocking down a whole pallet.
Making his way to the ring, former tag team champion, former two-time cruiserweight champion, the longest reigning cruiserweight champion in company history, beating Young Bundy by just 2 days shy. Bundy was going to break the record and came up short. I said, hey, yo. Also a 5-time Intercontinental Champion and your 6-time reigning defending WWA Champion. The leader of the Villain Club, the infamous villain Casey Heenan, has arrived in Salt Lake City.
Still on the hunt, trying to find a Gwen Stacy. People talk shit, but you know that they not about it. Flow so crazy, man, I'm hitting like a hot tamale. Prowling through the streets, so I'm looking for Miles Morales. Isiah, cause bitch, you got no talent. Yeah.
The man indeed.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
Girl, give me that. Girl, give me that.
Let's go, chat.
Just thought, me and my bitch go north. Give a fuck about this party. We gon' step on shit regardless.
Making his way to the ring, the OME, Bobby G is in the building. You said you love Bobby's theme, but Casey's your day one, as he should be. Matchup about to get underway. I'm being handed something. Wait a minute. What is this? I'm getting a note from our producers. It says Sunday in orange letters. All right. Whatever. Sunday. Whatever that means. We'll find out. I think that's directed towards the champ. I believe it's directed towards the champ. We'll see what happens. Matchup underway. Put your kernels where your mouth is. Bet that money, honey. The WWA champion Casey Heenan taking on the OME Bobby G. Chepatino getting in between these two. Nice choke throat chop. Casey with the pump kick. Hot damn. A lot's been going on with the villain as of late. We've seen Rosa Sepulcro trying to get in his head for whatever reason. First week, showed up, distracted this man, said he's coming. Next week, cost him another match against Juntao. Week after, Casey sends Christina to do the dirty work. Lays out Rosa in the parking lot. Gave her a beat down. You know, where things go from here is beyond me, but now we're getting notes with ominous lettering. I don't know what to tell you. Casey putting a hurting on the OME right now. The OME a thorn in Casey's side as of late. Casey getting a little bit of revenge last week in that 6-man tornado tag with the Samoan Hit Squad against Bobby and the Street Code for that matter. And now Casey looks to finish the job one-on-one with no distractions. If them notes is in Spanish, it's probably a threat. Ana enojado. I believe that's orange in Spanish. You know what I mean? Throg with the raid. Let's go, Throg. Battle Toads. That's what I collected from Throg's emotes. I was like, yo, this is a Battle Toad emote? This shit was nasty. Let's get a shout out for Throg, please and thank you. And if you're new to this channel and you one of Throg's peoples, look at that emo, bro. It's so clean. Battletoads Double Dragon. Amaze's second favorite Sega game ever. That's the game me and Gravedigger will play religiously, okay? But yeah, if you are new to the channel, my name is Maze. You're tuned into WWA. This is one of our weekly shows, Thursday Throwdown. Our champion going for the Terrifier. Might have just knocked the OME the fuck out. Goes for the cover. The 1, the 2. Bro, those emotes are too clean. I love it. You know, you came up in the 90s, you know about Battletoads if you were a gamer, okay? The way I wanted the Ninja Turtles and the Battletoads to team up, listen. Oh, shit. Oh, Bobby caught him with the clothesline. In the corner. Bobby G ducks a miss and takes out the champion. What a kip up. He's feeling it here in Salt Lake. But yeah, you tuned into WWA. My name is Maze. We are the Corn Hub. Exclamation corn in the chat, please and thank you. And you are tuned in to our WWA champion 6 times over, reigning defending Casey Heenan taking on Bobby G. Oh damn! Just barely missed that springboard 450. The OME being a thorn in the side of Casey as of late. And right now we are just one TV episode away from our Winter Classic, you know, our holiday extravaganza, Winter Wonder Slam. Coming at you IRL this Christmas Eve. This Christmas, you know. And as we trim the tree, or whatever he said. It's the fact that Bobby's keeping up with Casey, keeps blowing your mind. Bobby G ain't no slouch. Don't let his tag team specialties fool you. That man can hang in the ring with the best of them. He just needs the opportunity. Casey on the top rope. Hold on now. The villain gonna fly tonight. Misses the elbow. Bobby G right there with him, like Blerd said. Can Bobby G prove that the first time wasn't no fluke freak accident as he looks to put the WWA champion on his ass all by himself? Super kick. Oh, Casey with the counter. Big right hand. Bang! Hell of a springboard flying forearm. The villain ready to put this one away. Combination. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. A little strike off. Hands are being thrown here in the Delta Center. And now here comes Bobby, here comes Casey. The champ dared him to throw that hand, and he does. He said, give me another one. You hit like a bitch. And they're going at it here in Salt Lake. Hot damn, they are throwing down on a Thursday, baby. Oh, Bobby. Bobby gonna set him up from the top rope. Hold on now. Bobby G gonna fly. Crossbody. It's not looking good for the villain. Are we about to see an upset? The one. Not even a 2 count. Yucca fight cracks me up. That's crazy. Bobby G got the champ reeling right now. Off the ropes. From the rebound. Leapfrog action. Oh! The champ's lights just got turned out. Bobby needs to make the cover. This man's wasting time. What's he doing? He had him right where he needed him, but is he setting him up for something else? It looks like it. Shit, what a drop kick. This super kick was his best opportunity, in my humble opinion, as he misses the slingshot splash. Casey getting just a little bit of time to recover, and that's all the champ needs. Big right hand. Bobby G swinging for the fence, is going to dip into the swag bag. Oh, baby. Ugh. Right to the cover, foot under the ropes. Chepatino, what are you doing? A 2. Ooh. Weak-ass drop kick, Bobby. That's crazy. The champ's life flashing before his eyes. Bobby G on the verge of another upset. He just trying to super kick this man from outside the ring. Casey just caught that man to a roll-up. Hold on now. Patino. 1, 2. No, counter. Wait a minute, Bobby. 1, 2. No. Another one. Hold up now. 1, 2. Yo, this is crazy. 1. Casey with the kip up. Big right hand. Caught him. German. Dropped him on his neck. Shot to the body of Bobby. Right to a pile driver. Oh, that's a wrap. Switching up positions for you. I see you, bro. W Grande. One more Terrifier to put him in the dirt. Bow! It's over. You can count to 1,000. 1, 2, and a 3. Oh, Casey's calling to the back. Hold on now. The villain setting him up. Bobby's still trying to fight back. Huge shots to the body from Bobby. And wait a minute, Christina and Jarrett. It's the Villain Club. The Villain Club putting a beat down on Bobby G, sending a message to everybody in the back. That was a lot. That was a lot. Casey picks up the dub. The Villain Club delivering a beat down as things keep progressing here on Thursday Throwdown. Look at that. Right on time, gamer. Right on time. From the WWA champion to the tag team champions, Pouvoir, Absolu, Jack Potter and Ellis Hamilton gonna take on Demented and Chaos. We said, oh shit, these mustaches? Hell yeah. He's a savage gentleman, baby. Let's get it. The power's in the stash, I promise. Faded loves Pouvoir. especially Ellis Hamilton. Gracing the stage, the most dominant tag team in WWA history, the embodiment of excellence, Ellis Hamilton, the Savage Gentleman, Jack Potter, and together they make up 2/3 of none other than Pouvoir Absolu. So you want them to lose? Oh, I bet you do. Shit. I already know, bro. I already know. Big tag team contest still to come. I think we got Alex Chen in action. We got that big cage match main event between Isiah Luck and Quinn. And I believe Jack fucking Johnson gonna be taking on the VIP, Billy Michaels. It's almost time to start over. Restarting your E-Fed is rough. Big Shaq, don't even talk about it. Yeah, I don't even want to think about it, bruh. At all. Phew. I need to know. All I need from 2K is the official date for 2K26, and then I can make my plans accordingly. You know what I mean? Then I'll start worrying and panicking. I'm like, all right, how much money do I got to put aside this time? Probably $300. No, I'm playing. But a good 130 is not out of the question. It's kind of crazy out here. That deluxe edition be breaking the bank. Okay? Okay. But making their way to the ring, the Brothers at Arms, 2 former WWA champions, the Loose Cannons are in the building. You said 130 for the game? Now let me break it down for you first, Blerd. The regular base game, just as is, you know, no extras, no DLC, a smooth $70 plus tax. Then you got the digital edition, which is like $10 more plus tax when you pre-order. Then you got the digital deluxe, which is like $99, and then you got what I call the Grandmaster Wizard Deluxe version, which is like $130, and that gives you not only does it give you the game, it gives you any and every DLC that's planned for it, as far as the 4 DLCs go, and the supercharger, and a bunch of My Faction bullshit, points, card packs, rah, you name it. I'm like, I don't give a fuck about no My Faction. My Faction don't make my world turn. No offense to my Faction players. But, you know, I'm a big Universe Mode fan, which is what we conduct our E-Fed out of, obviously. So, you know, hated it. You already know. Me and Mike have had plenty of talks about My Faction. Because, listen, you know, full fourth wall break while we're here. And don't forget to put your kernels where your mouth is and bet that money, honey. The polls are open. It's Pouvoir Absolu taking on the Loose Cannons. German suplex from the Savage Gentleman. Also for our new viewers, before we get into this 2K talk. So over here you got Demented. That's the head of the Loose Cannons. That's our boy Plant Blaze in the chat, exclamation DD. If you got the tier 3 sub, you can drop this emote right here. I think it's a tier 3 emote. Might be tier 2. But, you know, Demented in the building. Shout out, gamer. Demented's a former 3-time WWE champion. Maybe teetering on 4. Multi-time IC champion. Never won the WWA tag titles with his brother. But, you know, that could change if they were to score a nice little upset here tonight over the 7-time reigning defending tag team champions. Hamilton looking for the uppercut. Chaos with eyes in the back of his head. The Doctor of Disaster. What a drop kick. But let's get into this 2K talk for just a second. You know, there's a lot of wish lists running around. Also, shout out to my community. They helped me get 2K one year because, you know, financials. But, yep, another locked man. You already know. But 2K26. See, usually 2K comes out on a yearly release, Blerd, like right around the same time every year. The past few years, it's been coming out like a month and a half-ish before WrestleMania. Wait a minute, double team inbound. Double underhook DDT kicks him off into a German suplex. But yeah, so 2K is usually a yearly release, and it's usually around like mid-February, late February, early March. And in my world, when I get that game, I like to give myself a month and a half to almost 2 months to get the whole roster collected and ready, and everybody, that gives everybody who doesn't have the game, that plans on getting the game, time to get the game and how you play it, and you know, make their characters, tweak their move sets, get their attires ready, you know, you name it. And you know, you take that process, apply it to one person, and multiply it times 95. Lord, remake it every year is a bitch. Talk about it, Faded. You already know. So, you know, all these little custom logos and, you know, face models and mapping them to the body, that shit takes time. Oh, my Lord. I mean, you know, to play devil's advocate, thank God they don't tweak the system too much, because then you can just, you know, if you know the formula and what you do, you go in there and you knock it out. And hopefully all the templates are still the same, but sometimes they throw you curveballs and they get rid of the old templates that you're used to, and then you got to find a new one that works for that character. And oh my gosh, it's a nightmare. Sometimes it can be a nightmare. That's why that one day I was talking about, it's a pain in the ass to make Angela Storm because she has so many parts. Thanks. Yuri doesn't take too long. Kobayashi, that is. Cam is one of the easier ones to make for some reason. Like, it's easy to apply his face. I've gotten used to making my guy. I can knock him out in like a good, like full-on appearance. I can knock him out in like an hour. We need an import, at least for faces and tattoos and body morphs. Big facts. So what Mike is talking about, you know, like, you know how importing works. So 2K used to have it, if you copied an attire, the tattoos would import over and you wouldn't have to, you know, remap them and shit. But this year, if you copied an attire that had custom tattoos, the tattoos wouldn't copy over. You'd have to place them again. I said, nigga, no. Like, it was like, I think it was like custom logos or something. It was something on the clothes. You had to do it over. I said, oh my gosh. I'm like, why, nigga? Why? You know? Like, say, like, best example, say you found a Tupac call online and you wanted to copy the Tupac's attire to you with the tattoos, you'd have to place them your damn self. You be creating your wrestler, and next thing you know, 4 hours done pass, and all you got is their attire, no movesets, entrance, nothing. Big facts. And then, you know, you better hope you quick saved while you were doing it, because some people get 4 hours in and forget to save, and knock on wood, the fucking game crashes, and they gotta start all over. PTSD for my fucking call creators. You know, God bless you. Chaotic kick from Chaos. What up, Don't Hinder Gender? Is that what we doing? Let's go. You know, appreciate the follow. You know, shout out to the Maharaja. Okay, let's get it. He's crashed a couple times for you. I feel it. Been there. I did that by accident. You said not this game though? Okay, big bet. Don't hinder gender indeed. I fuck with gender. We were, me and Cam were at the SmackDown. Oh shit! I thought Chaos got the upset on Jack Potter. I was like, let's go. We were at the SmackDown where Gender's whole run first started, when he won that like six-way, 8-way battle royal or whatever. When he was like the one random nigga in the match, everybody's like, why is he in this? Look at that double team! The loose cannon's looking like a well-oiled machine. Else Hamilton looking to make the save. A 2. Hamilton was preoccupied. I need a hero. Hero in the building. Let's get a shout for Hero, please and thank you. But yeah, we were at that SmackDown. Me and my boy Cam, who's Ironhawk on the roster. We go to wrestling every time we get a chance when it comes here. We're looking to go to SmackDown in February. We're not going to buy those tickets until the week before because shit's too damn high. You know how that goes. Oh, Hamilton beating down on Chaos at ringside. Action still continuing in the ring. Production crew, get us away from this knuckle. Potter laying out Demented kick inbound. Tell them to take a seat. You know, He said, what's this happening over here at ringside? Oh, yeah, so back to the call creating and stuff. You know, on top of that, not just doing the appearance, then you got to find the right entrance, because half the time they start removing entrance parts, pyro, lighting effects, theme music. It's a lot. I'm like, oh my gosh. Luckily, I got my entrance is simple. I keep it simple so I don't have to do too much intentionally. Like this year, my Hip Hop Joe character was originally supposed to have that Jey Uso entrance that comes through the crowd, but then the crowd entrance started getting messed up after the first update, and now, you know, calls can't come through the crowd. I said, well, that defeats the whole purpose. So I was like, you know what? I said, and then when one of our go-to creators sent over Bobby G, and he had his new gear, new look and all that, and he had the J entrance, I said, you know what? He can have it. He needs the revamp way more than I do. So sometimes you sacrifice plans for one character to allow another character to get more shine than they were more shine on their end. Because I was definitely ready to give Joe a new entrance. I was like, yeah, bro, let's come through the crowd. Let's be a man of the people. This kind of deal. But since Bobby G got sent solo, we let him keep it. That powerbomb was lethal, big time. Pun intended. Jack Potter with the UFO. Oh, chaos! Damn, right into the stairs. They are up to 8. Potter's got to get chaos back in that ring. Up to 9. Oh, they're about to get counted out. Oh, nigga. What?